Learning network marketing. Hey everybody, Chef Katrina here. Welcome to the Chef's Table. Today is definitely a feed your mind, feed your brain kind of day. It's been interesting over the last 14 years. Crazy enough, I've been online watching training for 14 years. There has been a world of network marketing. So I'm going to kind of address this a little bit. So I have been watching my news feed, and I come from Walt Disney World. I worked there for over 12 years as a chef in all capacities. And I'm definitely seeing a lot of things happening on my news feed right now for all my Facebook friends that are being laid off. So Disney is had to unfortunately lay off a lot of people recently. And I remember this after I think it was 2008, we had something kind of similar that happened. We called it the Marco Polo event because we literally didn't know if our colleagues were going to be coming to work or not. We just called the Marco Polo effect. And I'm seeing it again, now 14 years later, and it breaks my heart. It really does, because this is not an easy transition. It's not even an easy transition for Disney, and it's not an easy transition for those that are no longer have a job anymore. It's devastating what we're going through right now. But inside of that, with the other thing, the flip side, the reason I shared that is because there's a flip side to this. There's always a positive, right? There's going to be a negative impact and there's going to be a positive impact. And we saw that this was kind of going to be coming or happening for a long time now, just due to the economic situation that we're currently in. And when talking to my mentors, we talk about either you're going to thrive in this time period or you're going to survive this time period, right? And so one of the things I'm seeing, and I'm getting a lot of invites to all these different groups and these events and everything else, is a lot of people now turning to the world of network marketing. For the first time, there is probably a bigger push for the world of network marketing than ever before. And this isn't a bad thing. This is actually a really good thing. So the learning how to do network marketing, though, I'm just going to share with you my experience over the years. For those that don't know, over the last few years, I had the privilege of actually teaching and training the network marketing industry. I was actually part of a digital marketing company that specialized in teaching personal branding and attraction marketing to thousands, hundreds of thousands of network marketers. And inside of doing that, I had the privilege of actually working with an elite group inside of their masterminds, inside of their fast track programs, teaching them how to brand themselves. And I learned a lot working with network marketers from tons of different industries, from all walks of life. And it's been an honor to still serve and be a part of this industry, because it is a starting point for sure. It's 100% a starting point in time. And for those that are looking to become entrepreneurs, for those that are looking to create an extra source of income, the lowest entry point, the low cost entry point of starting a business. So when you look at when I started my business, my restaurant business, it was like, almost $60,000, $70,000. I think it was more than that to get started. In the world of network marketing, you can start a business for $50, $100. And we always talk about a low point of entry to become a business owner, right? And in essence, you are a business owner. You're a solo entrepreneur. You're working for a company. You get paid commissions based on your efforts, your ability to communicate, your ability to enroll other people into your products and opportunity. This is the basics of almost any business. Honestly, it's not just network marketing. If you start a business today, you're going to enroll and invite other people into your dreams and visions so that they can join you on this journey. So in the world of learning network marketing, I have a couple of tips for you. So if you're brand new to network marketing, or if you've been in the industry for a while and you're still struggling, maybe you haven't started building your team yet, maybe you're not seeing the results that everybody else is getting. First off, be aware of comparatitis. It's one of the biggest negative drawbacks of this industry. Watching top leaders build these humongous businesses. I'm seeing this right now. Honestly, I'm seeing a lot of posts from some of my friends, and I love you all, talking about how they've moved a team of 170 people, 180 people, 190 people. We just enrolled 100 and whatever people. We hear these and we're like, oh my gosh, how do you enroll such a mass number of people into your organization in like 7 days, right? Well, let me drop a truth bomb on you, okay? Normally, when you see those kinds of numbers, they're coming from a larger organization, from another network marketing company. Okay. I'm going to be straight up honest. I've seen this all the time. And I don't want you guys to get disillusioned by what you're seeing as a marketing ploy to get you to either join another company or assuming that type of success is normal. It's not. It's actually very abnormal. That is not what is typical of this industry. So when you see posts around that, I'm just going to cautiously warn you that there's probably a backstory behind that. How are they bringing over 100 and some odd people? Typically, it's because they're coming from another company, another organization. And I had the privilege of getting some more insider information, which I'll share on another chef's table with you, about like the secrets behind network marketing businesses. So just be cautiously aware of what you're hearing and what you're seeing in the world of marketing, because it's all done to entice you to join their company, right? It's not necessarily saying that you're going to get those same kind of results. It's not true. Every person that joins a network marketing business, every person that gets involved in the world of network marketing, your journey is truly a one that's on your own. And I will tell you this, the biggest jump you can make in successfully learning how to build your network marketing business is to invest in yourself first. Network marketing is a tool. It's a tool for you to be able to learn the skills of inviting people. It's the tools to learn for the skills for showing off a product. It's the learning of the skills to make sales. If you feel like you come across salesy as a network marketer, then that's maybe a skill set that you could probably go to work on. I know that I've talked with top network marketers that have joined sales companies and everything else to learn these skills to get better at them. Because usually if it shows up in your network marketing business as a weakness for you, it's probably something you need to go to work on. So inside of this, there's a handoff in the world of being as a network marketer, learning the world of network marketing, understanding how to build your business. Inside of here, there's a trade-off. And the trade-off is, just so you know, you are going to join a network marketing company. Ta-da! Network marketing company. All right. Inside of this, they're going to train you how to sell their product. They're going to train you on the compensation plan. They're going to say, bring people to our meetings, invite people to our events. They're going to talk to you about objections, rejections, how to overcome negativity, how to stay focused, how to talk to people. You'll hear all sorts of conversations around inviting people to events. And so learning to invite is one of the biggest struggles I see all the time. And there hasn't been a single network marketing company that I've been with or people that I've talked to that have actually openly discussed the world of how to talk to people. It's said kind of like in a pass by, it's like, oh, well, if they give you this answer, then this should be your response. They kind of have it as a cause and effect type of training. When the reality is I've just spent the last year working with network marketers, business owners, real estate agents, those that have owned bakery shops, nonprofits, and we all deal with the same thing, is how to invite. What is it that you say? How do you start a conversation? And what I loved about what I was getting involved with this project is that for the first time, the door was open. They were literally opening the door. I've never in all my years of marketing online, not even for myself, training the network marketing industry, I never got this real with people. I never actually said, here, I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to show you exactly how I talk to people. I'm going to show you exactly how we have conversations for those that want to join your business, your opportunity. And it was a game changer for me. Because instead of people talking about it and reading books about it, I actually saw people physically doing it and being transparent around conversations where they got no's, how they got the no, people, how they got the yeses, what happened with those yeses. We had months where we were all doing the same thing and learning that, what worked, what didn't work. We were actually testing as a group of tens of hundreds of individuals, testing ways to have conversations and pulling the best of the best out of that. But I would never have known or seen how that was done if it wasn't for having that insider access, for being able to work in what we call the income producing activities workshop. These workshops typically will cost you tens of thousands of dollars. You will have to pay a lot of money to get insider access to this type of training, right? I'm telling you guys, I can't make this up, right? Seeing how people talk to individuals, what I've learned is that this is one of the biggest hurdles we all face. There isn't a single network marketer on the planet right now, honestly, from what I've seen, even the good ones, that haven't struggled with starting those conversations. It's a skill that they develop over time, but you can't develop the skill in a box. You can't even develop the skill on your own on a computer, because you'll take yourself out. You'll say, oh my God, well, that was stupid, or I didn't get the answer. And you'll give up because you're getting so many no's before you even get started, right? You might think to yourself, 30 conversations and no one's saying yes, then this is not going to work for me. But once you start learning that this is a numbers game, and truly, I've heard this. I heard this and I didn't believe it or didn't know about it until I actually started doing it. So it's getting access to this type of entrepreneurship. It's getting access to individuals that are literally opening up their doors and showing and sharing screens with you and saying, hey, this is how you have a conversation. This is what you're going to say. This is what I start with. This is how I say hello. This is how you just, be authentically you. We actually train our field to go out and say, hey, we're going to sit with you. Here's the next 10 minutes. Go out and open up conversations, then come back and tell us what you heard. And we're doing real time, real life answering any questions and supporting those that are learning the skills of learning how to build a business. See, network marketing, it can't be done in a bottle. It can't be really even done as somebody that just joins a network marketing company. It's not going to happen by somebody telling you they've enrolled 170 people into their organization. Ask me how, because they're not even going to be able to tell you how they did it, except for tell you that, well, we built this large company over here. We decided to change companies. Now we're bringing this whole team with us, right? Those are large number moves. But the reality is it takes a one-on-one conversation. And as much as I really wanted to be able to use the internet to never have to speak to people ever again, could not do that. No matter what business you're in, no matter where you are in life, network marketing is a people-to-people business. You can't just automatically enroll somebody and then give up on them because that's what you're doing, right? You're trusting the system to do the work, but really it's a conversation with somebody and getting to know somebody and getting to know how they're building. Because each of us have a different way of building. Each of us have a different skill set. And where we're lacking in one skill set, maybe somebody else has that skill set, or we can learn from each other, right? If you want to grow as an entrepreneur, you need to be part of an entrepreneurial community. And this is what has me invite you all the time to take a look at the entrepreneurial project I'm involved in, because this is an entrepreneurial project that goes hand in hand with what you're doing. It's not set to take away from what you're doing. It's not to distract you. It's to hand you tools like how to have these kind of conversations, how to sit down with a group of master trainers each week and pick their brain and go to work side by side with them. Say, hey, how do I prospect? How do I talk to people? How does this work? How do I use incentive-based marketing? And actually get real-time results for your business. See, there's a difference between trying to do this on your own with a network marketing team, and there's doing this with a team of entrepreneurs that have nothing to gain but to help you build your business. Their payoff is helping you succeed. See, I am an entrepreneur that wants success more for anybody else in the world. I want it so badly. I want to touch, taste, and feel it. This is what has me do these trainings, because I want to be authentically true with you, that if you're going to be building a network marketing business and you really truly want to succeed at a level you've never been at before, then being part of an entrepreneurial project like the one I'm sharing with you right now, the one that I'm asking you to say, hey, raise your hand and ask me more information about, is because of the fact that you will never, ever, in all the years, and I've never seen anybody sit down for 2 hours with you and show you how to have a conversation, a human conversation with somebody. It is one of the most amazing business skills you can learn. We talk about edification. We talk about how to introduce people to each other in the business world. We talk about how to handle rejection. We talk about, where do you get stopped in a conversation? We actually have conversations that make a difference, that move a business forward. It's not rah, rah, woohoo, celebrate. No, it's actually like, what are the actionable steps that can get you moving forward in business? This is the difference. In all the training I've ever purchased online and all the courses I've even created myself, I am learning now that I can do better. I'm learning now that I can provide better training and a better opportunity for you to learn the skill set to be able to successfully build your business. And it is a skill. It is something you're going to have to go to work on, right? It's learning to get real with people and get a yes or no or maybe answer. And understanding that those answers are where that person is at. It has nothing to do with you. And I tell you, when you can sit down 2 hours, 4 hours each week, literally 4 hours every week, sit down with top master trainers to work on actionable skill sets to move your business forward. I don't know about you, but it would be something I would be screaming and struggling and saying, hey, how do I get that? How do I get that? Right? How do I learn more? And it's simple. Message me. Say, hey, I want to learn how to successfully grow my network marketing business in the next 6 months, and actually it's going to be closer to a year. The skill set you're going to learn is going to be something that you're going to be on a journey on. It's not going to happen overnight. I'm sorry. I'm going to be totally straight with you. But it's a skill set that if you go to work on today, if you go to work on every single week for the next, 52 weeks, even for the next 90 days, guys, it's October 1st. I promise you that by the end of this year, you could have a mastery of a skill set that could have you bringing in at least 1 or 2 members into your network marketing team every single month. And to learn how to do that is simple. All you have to do is ask me how to get access to this amazing community and get access to this amazing training, because it will totally change your life. Right? And I will tell you this, there are people that are going to say yes. There are people going to say no. There are people that are going to understand what you're doing. There are people that are not going to understand what you're doing. We teach you that. We teach you how to have those conversations. We teach you how to avoid the people that aren't going to serve you. And we teach you how to continue down the path that's going to serve you. Right? We show you how to find the people that are possibly interested in becoming part of your opportunity. We show you this, right? Because it's super important that you learn this. Marketing is a skill on its own, but marketing is to drive the conversation. So if you don't know how to have a conversation with somebody, marketing is actually a little bit it's good, but you either have to have the business established, have a product to sell. And guys, network marketers, I love you, but you don't own the company. You don't even own the product. So marketing somebody else's product, you're going to have to learn the skill set of conversation. It's inevitable. You get to learn this skill set. And when you get to learn this skill set, right, that's when things start to shift, right? That's what you're going to go after. So I invite you to take a look, because as Heidi says, when you work directly with leaders that are in the trenches with you, that are having these conversations with you, is way more powerful than buying a course and being told what to do, and then being left on your own to figure out how to do it. The best advice I ever got was when James Melichek did a training for this community that I'm part of. And he said, the number one way to attract wealth into your life, attract wealth, everybody. So for those that are looking to build a business, if you really want to attract wealth into your life, don't do this alone. Stop being the solo entrepreneur and start becoming the community entrepreneur. I got to come up with a new word for this, actually. Stop trying to figure it out on your own and think, oh my God, well, nobody else is doing what I'm doing. I've got to figure it out on my own. Figuring out on your own is probably the worst thing you can do. I've learned this. You don't get faster and you don't get further in your business trying to figure it out on your own. You actually slow yourself down. So if you want speed in your business, if you want to learn the skill set to leverage to move your business forward, then the one-on-one mentorship, the ability to talk to a leader one-on-one and get that training is critical for your business. So we call this mentorship. We call this masterminding. And these are 2 critical elements to move your business forward at a speed of light. So this is what has me invite you. So ask me more about the Entrepreneur Project. Say, hey, how do I learn how to get involved in this project so that I can speed up my success in my network marketing company? Because yes, you're learning skill sets. Yes, you're learning how to build a product company. But what you're missing, and I promise you, I've seen this with over 99.9% of network marketers that I've dealt with over the last 8 years, this skill set is one of the most critical elements to your business. Attraction marketing is learning how to market and then have conversations with people based on your ability to communicate. It's not just putting up a product to sell it. It's actually your ability to communicate effectively what it is you're doing and who you're helping and how you're doing it. And you're going to learn that inside this project. So I invite you in. Come on in. Ask me about this entrepreneurial project. Ask me how you can be a part of it. Ask me how that you can learn this skill set for a fraction of any cost out there. I promise you, you're going to be shocked and amazed at your ability to get access to this type of training at this price point, because I've never seen it anywhere. But here's what I know. We set out as founding members and said, we want to make this effective for entrepreneurs. We want to make it cost effective. It should not cost tens of thousands of dollars to get basic information that can move your business forward. And that's where we stand, because we're here to support and be a part of your journey as an entrepreneur. We're here to give you the tools of education and training. We're here to show you the tools and the benefits of creating a laptop lifestyle. And we're here to show you how to create an extra income alongside of what you're already doing without taking away from you building your primary business, right? This is a skill set, and you can learn the skill set alongside with me and other entrepreneurs and leaders, and I'm learning and growing from, or you can continue to figure out how to do this on your own. Ultimately, the choice is yours. And I hope and pray that you choose to plug in with me and get access and play in this world of entrepreneurship so that we can do this, right? We have an opportunity for you to become part of something bigger without taking away from what you're doing. This journey is ours. And plugging into leadership and plugging into entrepreneurs that sit with you from 2 to 4 hours every single week, weekly, and pour into you and show you how to build a business. I've never seen anything like it. Never seen anything like it. And I promise you, it's a game changer. It'll be a game changer for your business. It'll be a game changer for where you're at. Ask me more. Just say, Chef, I want more information. Actually type it. Crap. Drop it in the comment section if you are, wherever you're watching this. Go ahead and drop in, give me more info or tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me that you want to be part of an entrepreneurial community. Show me that how to use and build these skill sets that can help me make a difference in my business. Education and training are key elements no matter what business you're in. This is why we buy books. And we tell you guys to invest in this mindset. And then we go to work with you, showing you how to have conversations, how to use your words. So important. Yes, definitely. I mean, this is your time. This is our journey. And I would love to share with you how to leverage this entrepreneurial project to support you in growing and building and scaling your business, and doing it in such a way that you now have a handshake. You should always be looking for companies and projects and things that you can do that handshake, that go side by side with what you're already doing without taking away with what you're doing. And this is the first and only project and only thing I've ever seen that actually does this without taking away from your primary objective. How can I help you build your business by giving you access to training, top level training that will teach you everything you need to know, whether it's social media marketing, business mindset, entrepreneur skills, health and wellness, all of that. Would you like to learn what you need as an entrepreneur to grow your business? Would you like to plug in to a top level mastermind that can show you how to do this? If so, just say more info. And I'd love to reach out to you and have a conversation about how I can help you grow your business today. With that, everybody, thanks for joining me here at the Chef's Table. Remember, today was all about feeding your mind. And then we also talk about building your business. These two ingredients are critical no matter where you're at, no matter what business you're in. The skills that you're going to learn are universal. And once you're tapping into a community that can show you how to do this, makes all the difference in the world. Thanks, guys, for joining me here today at the Chef's Table. I hope you're having a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. With that, everybody, hope to see you inside the community.